Okay. Um. Yes. Okay. So we're all good. I do like this. This is nice options here. Accessibility options. Little difficulty modifiers. So that if you have trouble, you can still play. Just crank this down a little bit. Okay, so this is the April Fool's game that SEGA made. This is not by Team Sonic, but it's by like a little team. Think of like mostly Independence or something like that. It's a little visual novel murder mystery. It looks adorable. And I am a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, although I think he's a great designed character. Loved the Sonic games when I was young. Anyone that was made after, like, SEGA CD sucked. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I just remember, like, the games going downhill very quickly. But the characters are cool and, like, still a franchise I like. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... Butt Munch. That's not very original. Hello, my name is... What does this guy look like? Beaver butt? He looks like a beaver. No, he doesn't. What does he look like? What animal is that? It's like so nondescript. He doesn't have a tail, though. He's like a fox without a tail. Yes, that's perfect. Mr. Clueless. Spelt wrong. Mr. Clueless. Did I spell that right? No. Oh, I do not like... Hold on. Let me fix the L. I don't like the L's being different. That's my name. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Mr. Clueless, shake it off. Slap. Mr. Clueless, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho. Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Hey, Brett. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. I like spaghetti too. I'd go to Spagonia. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. What kind of kitchen is this? Like, where... Like, I would assume it's like, oh... small appliance kitchen with chili dog and ramen. But then you got chicken cordon bleu, so they obviously have some kind of oven and actual prep station going on. Anyways. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Wait, you cannot be cooking chicken cordon bleu in a microwave and feeding it to people. You monsters. Ha 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Ragoon? I wish. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Fa ha 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 ha. A little about the vessel. This is the state-of-the-art highest-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Ha ha ha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Oh, what a cute little train. Hey! Tails. Oh, look at Tails. I don't know how to do Tails' voice. In fact, I don't know why I even started doing voices because I'm not good at doing voices, and I will absolutely forget who I gave what voices to. What is Tails? Tails is like a girl's voice. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh, I have no idea what Vector sounds like. Great, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. There are way too many voices. Already I'm out of voices. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh god, there's so many fucking characters. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not catch you just stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with. Get a hold of yourself, Mr. Clueless. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Arg, of course, sir. Righty-o, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Mr. Clueless, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. I guess we just start on one side and go over. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Humph. Oh, is this? Oh, what's this? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Huh. Hate the idea of a ticket getting lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. Nice. Hi, Tails. Gonna get your ticket, youngin? Oh, look, it's so pristine. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Oh god, you're so annoying, Tails. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin Buddies.
Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. That's not okay, whatever. What is this? Is this a Robotnik train? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks.
Oh gosh, I don't even know this character. Can we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Okay, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you please speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket?
I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Ho ho! Actually, we may be able to help you. Mr. Clueless, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Boop, boop.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much, you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, Mr. Clueless here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't even leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Could you please get the birthday girl's ticket? What's that? Sorry. I don't know if that was a car driving by or an earthquake. Anyways. Besides the point. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along for you, miss.
Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you.
Oh, Shadow, what up? Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems to be concerned about something.
Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you.
That stare, brr, so cold. Mr. Clueless, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Comrade Shadow.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back on to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Ho ho! You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? Because they're weird.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character.
Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
The conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And a train? Assist Mr. Clueless if they need any help, won't you? Ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Mr. Clueless here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well.
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now, onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We could hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? No, but I'm gonna say yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. And you can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Good, because I would not have remembered any of that. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is pretty cute so far. Cammy wants to play too. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the Lord cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Train crash. And we all died. The end. Oh. Never mind. Where are we, Ohio? You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining cars closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Mr. Clueless, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Excuse me. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the head detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Yeah, flashback to like 4 minutes ago. Okay, thanks. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. What the fuck is a flicky? Am I the only one who's like not up to date on Sonic species? Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Well, I can click a lot of things here, it seems. Okay. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he almost slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. Normally I never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha.
I've only had microwave lunches this week. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Mr. Clueless, look closely at this. Looks like someone took a bite out of it.
I wonder how... he didn't say that, I added that. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Oh, sorry. I already clicked that food before. Garbage can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, there's a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Okay, that was it, I think. Oh, what's this? What's this? A rod? It's broken.
The tip is broken. It looks to originally have been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick, added to inventory.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train?
I'll keep looking. Should we... We'll just start the interrogation.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What?
You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She could have attempted to escape. Microwaved a chili dog. Murdered. Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Mr. Clueless and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Well, obviously the stick we found was part of her hammer and she tried to knock the shelf and it didn't work. Do we have any evidence to prove that?
Mr. Clueless, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? These 2 things, I would say. I guess this one.
What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over, damage makes sense.
You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do?
Oh my god, you are... Okay. What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks?
Okay, yeah, badniks.
He never loses.
Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of this on my phone.
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument.
All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do.
Think.
Oh. Gotcha. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we're done. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then,
This. A stick.
What, is that a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Oh, we're back into it. Oops, I swear I hit space. Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see
I think you've been twirling around with that stick a bit too much. Mr. Clueless, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we?
Yeah, please give me a second try. Oh. Okay. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
And now we're gonna find... Everything's a mess.
But wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic!
Oh, she looks so excited about that. She is very enthralled.
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That's really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Buddy, no, can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Do hedgehogs have pulses in their wrists? I don't know. Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Mr. Clueless. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Mr. Clueless, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa ha 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 fa ha 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 ha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Well, safe as they're going to be. If Sonic's dead, he's dead. Oh, how delightful. The art in this game is great. Oh, look how cute. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here?
I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing.
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. And I'm gonna try so hard to do this accent, and it's not gonna stay.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Oh, thank God, I didn't want to have to keep that up. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and,
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Mr. Clueless, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. Garbage. Always check the garbage, right? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Or another man's trash. I think Tails is ignoring me. Is this cereal? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Assorted nuts? That's what they used to call my boyfriend in high school. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them.
What? Blah, batooey.
Or maybe they're just unsalted. I mean, let's hope they're unsalted.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Hi, arm. Hi. What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
Well, what interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ooh, this one has lipstick on it.
Mr. Clueless, this is interesting.
What is it? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty. One of them has lipstick on it.
Mr. Clueless, this one has lipstick on the rim.
I guess I aptly named this guy Mr. Clueless. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
Used cups are added to your inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice?
Interesting. Was not expecting that answer. Thanks, Tails. I didn't realize that you guys had medical practice in your world where, like, rings keep you alive.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
But I didn't even look over here. Howdy, partners. Spittoon Free Establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Interesting. Breathtaking views. Oh, hey. It's cute.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Me too, brother. Oh my god, I can't do roller coasters anymore.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group. I used to never get motion sick, and then like the older I got, the worse it got. Okay, I think, yeah. I'm gonna interrogate him now. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. What now? Oh, okay, we already did these. Can I take your order? Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Mr. Clueless, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler.
Dang it!
That's funny. Okay.
Knuckles, Mr. Clueless and I need to determine what you are doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Mr. Clueless, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
He was probably playing this, right? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh. Oops. These are delightful little mini games.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. I mean, it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I need a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Mr. Clueless, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Think.
This music's pretty delightful. What? How did that hit me? Oops! Fuck! Ha, now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet.
Mr. Clueless, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed.
Sorry. Ugh. I keep like thinking I'm all the way over and I'm not. I did not get nearly enough rings. Oh my god, try again. Come on. I hope they like let me just keep trying again all the time. Oh my god, if I could just stop getting hit, that would be fantastic. Yeah, oh my god, I'm just getting hit by everything. I'm never gonna do this. Okay, try again. Come on. Okay, focus, Cheyenne. You can do this. It's not a hard minigame. Shit. Oh, fuck! I didn't have enough rings anyways. At least they give me infinite tries. Okay. Fuck! Okay, I still have a good amount of rings. Okay. I wasn't sure if you lost like all your rings.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously. Oh, bread. Apple, toast, bagel, candy. A lot of food plays this,
It tells us that something massive, look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
Ugh.
The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
Ugh. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. Urgh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing now. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Oh. Oh, fuck. I didn't jump. Okay, again. Okay, where's this accessibility settings for easy mode? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Fuck. If I get hit by that one, I can't recover in time to jump. Oh my god. Okay, don't pay attention to how bad I am at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's also like kind of frustrating that he doesn't like stay in the lane completely, so you have to like... No, jump! I said jump! Fuck! Okay. Focus, Cheyenne. Okay. I may be a tidbit bad at that.
Now, Mr. Clueless, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
This. No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
I'm not like that. It's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. Didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Hello, Connor. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Just a heads up, this game took you 4 hours? Okay. Rogue was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
It's Rouge the Bat. Yeah. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you too relent?
Oh, thank you for following, Connor.
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine.
That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high list doesn't make sense. Mr. Clueless, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim, probably? All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know, Mr. Clueless, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form.
There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
Oh, a key.
Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Oh, hey, Gingy Ginger. What sweet hell is this? This is the April Fool's Day Sonic game that came out. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a murder mystery visual novel. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself.
How's your day going, Gingy? More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
It's going. I just got home, ate dinner, now chilling. Nice. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Mr. Clueless. Let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. That's for sure.
Mr. Clueless!
Coming.
Let's go. Ready to mosey down in the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards!
That's pretty cute. I like that poster. Gonna microwave your chili dog. And hey, party. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already, before you go, Espiona wanted to give you your presents.
My presents?
Oh, the little Chow poster. Yeah, I know. Isn't that one cute? I mean, her head's blocking it now, but...
Yeah, look at it. It's so cute. You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around.
Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Also, you guys, please enjoy all of my very bad voices. I don't know the voices of a lot of these characters because I, never really followed later Sonic games, so I'm just doing whatever comes to me. And they're bad voices. Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, just making sure things... here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Me too, buddy. And I'm Espio the Poet.
Poetry, a resonant message from the poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring?
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Mr. Clueless and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all set off. Rouge, Blaze... Hold on 1 second. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. This car here. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see your lipstick stain on a cup at the salon car.
Rouge came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. So I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, the poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this.
Huh?
This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way that much thought was put into this poster. Right? I mean, it's Tails. If there's anyone who's gonna be idealistic about something, it's gonna be Tails.
Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Mr. Clueless, take a look at this. There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map added to inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I mean, my boyfriend likes one cave that I know of. Oh, this doesn't actually show me anything on the map.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for those poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. I mean, that is fair. Look at how bad you're cracking the spine on that one. And these are like old books too. You don't want to do that. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Ooh. I'm gonna run an ad and take a very short break to get myself some more water. My throat's getting dry with all this reading. I'll just be a minute. Okay. Just gonna wait for the ad to finish. Okie dokie. And we are back. Garbage can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
Oh, I really thought there'd be something in there.
Mr. Clueless, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it.
Mr. Clueless, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
What was that supposed to be a compliment?
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled all around that much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops, and the food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I still hope they sell a lot of spaghetti there. I love spaghetti. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Professor Pickle? I think I've met Professor Pickle. See, there was this one time that my boyfriend was like, would you like to meet Professor Pickle? And I was like, if you say so. Anyways, he'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Jeez, these animals. They keep running like under my legs. Okay, all these robot arms, by the way, is this train maybe made by Dr. Eggman? Is that what we're thinking? And no spoilers if you do know. Professor Pickle is such a multi-layered nickname. I just like to imagine that you like dress your penis up to look like a pickle. And then you give it a little little professor glasses and a little beard and a little maybe like a wood pipe. Anyways, maybe I'm thinking too far into this now. Wait, other people don't dress up their dongs? I mean, I dress up my boyfriend's dongs. Dongs. Dong. Singular. I'm just kidding. Anyways, back to Sonic. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. He is many, we know. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Mr. Clueless, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Dude, I feel you, bruh. Okay. What we got here? Chaos Cola? Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. It's very close to another thing. Okay, who do we talk to first? Oh, wait. We got more over here.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one.
The Mirage Express Manual?
It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express Manual. Why is that so hard to say the more times I have to say it? Is added to your inventory. Okay, anything else over here? Photo of an old man, looks like. Boop. Okay. He didn't say, oops. What did I just do? I just closed out of a window. Fuck. Just close my window over here somehow. Don't mind me. He didn't say we're like done finding evidence though. He usually goes like, oh, we found all the evidence. We checked that, we checked that. Anything in the fireplace? No? Maybe because there's two people to talk to here? Check that. Okay, let's try talking. Fancy a poem? How would a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion.
Thanks. That was so good. Like, holy shit. Like, Emily Dickinson got nothing on you.
I actually really liked that one.
Sure. Can I take your order?
I have a poem about this.
My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, but that was a better poem than previous ones. My talent is wasted on you lot. Okay. Are we ready to interrogate? I don't really know. Yeah, we just got those. Okay. Oops. Oh, we should probably save. I haven't saved yet. Boop. Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay, never mind. Well, where is this evidence I'm not finding? What did I not click on? There has to be. I just must have missed something. Checked out the glow. We checked that out. Yeah, I wish I had time to pick them up. Rouge was looking at books.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car.
We need to find this. Okay.
When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened.
Fancy a poem? Nope. Interrogate. So the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Mr. Clueless and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if the... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Okay. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. That seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Well, you weren't here, you wouldn't know. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. God. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Smut. He thinks he reads smut.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Mr. Clueless, could you help me out?
All right, Mr. Clueless, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? Probably the only one that we can point to. A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? It's the only, like, book out of place that I found. Why is that red? Oh, shit. I was like, it's red, I don't know why. Oops, fuck. I saw the red and I freaked out and I didn't jump. Oops. Oops. Nice.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey, no, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
And that is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Mr. Clueless, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question, Mr. Clueless. Hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Mr. Clueless. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all of this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Huh?
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem.
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Mr. Clueless?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Mr. Clueless, think. We have a piece of evidence leaked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Shadow. He came through here. Right? Yeah. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell, what has this to do with anything?
We're up, Mr. Clueless. Let's get to our argument.
Oops. Oops. Oh, just barely made it. Just barely the right amount of rings. Yeah, clutch. Ooh, I'm stinky.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, you were really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Mr. Clueless, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't... What kind of noise are you making over there, girl? What's wrong? Sorry, the dog's just like laying down in the middle, just going, "Rrrr." I don't know what she's doing. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? Are you okay? Hold on, I'm gonna go check on my puppy. Are you okay? Not wearing proper clothes for camera. Don't want a nip slip. Otherwise, I'd let you say hi down. Okay. Yeah, you want back down now? Okay. What should I do? Defend Espio or join Tails? I mean, I think it's fishy what he's saying, honestly. Ooh, picking up the dog, I think I just pulled a muscle in my shoulder. Just a little bit. Ouchie wouchie. I'm gonna say join Tails. Just because I feel like we do need to figure out what was going on. Now, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning. Mr. Clueless, my favorite and beloved employees, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. It changes every time. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. Well, I guess that wasn't really. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Oh, it's probably the map, huh? So, yeah, if Espio was sitting facing here, or here, or here? Here, I guess? Oh yeah, because that's a shelf. So yeah, if Espio was over here, reading, could easily not see when walking through. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oops. Oops. Oops! Fuck! Felt so close. Okay. Focus, Cheyenne. Oh, fuck! It's so slippy. Oops. Oh, I didn't get enough coins. Fuck! Rings. Sorry. Coins, rings. Oh my god, the fucking space bar. I swear to god, I am so bad at like this kind of shit. It's the jumping in time that I'm just horrible at. This is why I don't do platformers. Oops, fuck. Okay, we got it that time.
Yay! The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Shadow walked down this straight path. There's a way SBO and Shadow could have not seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him?
Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO is in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Or tick-tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Mr. Clueless, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Look how cute that is. Oh my god, a little mustache, little glasses. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about.
Sorry, let me just reposition a little here.
It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze?
All right, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure?
They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
All right, well, it's a fabulous Fabergé chow egg.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? 23041. Got it. I found the what's her voice? Fuck. I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it at the score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to steal the Fabergé egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Mr. Clueless, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-figure discount. I'm a new employee. I really shouldn't be promoting stealing from the train, should I? I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. But I'm a new employee, I just got this job. I want to keep my job, I don't want to steal and get caught. Sick burn. It's a microwave burn. Anyways. All right, I'm in. I'll help.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Mr. Clueless are in.
Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. Haha, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard? Bribe the guard, distract the guard. I mean, all you pretty ladies, you guys could distract the guard, right? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Mr. Clueless, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I feel like Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms?
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow.
Oh, it's a chow. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? If it's a chow, then probably Tails, right?
Sure, I could be the distraction.
I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky.
No, really, I could do it.
Sorry, buddy, but I think he'll be better off elsewhere.
In that case, who should we choose?
Blaze, I guess is the last option. Ow! Oh my god, my shoulder, I just popped it so bad after hurting it when I picked up the dog. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt for a week. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. I guess the claw machine? Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get access card? Grab them and fly up the rafters. Ask for the card, pick their pocket. I mean, pick their pocket, right? She did it earlier. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Mr. Clueless, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Say there's a drink without a coaster. I don't know how that works, but... Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside we... celebratory dance, pop some apple cider. Sing Victory a cappella. Apple cider sounds good. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them is probably good. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Cry, I guess? Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Seems shaky at best, but okay. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. This is very cute. I do love this whole like heist, like Ocean's 11 espionage. It's so cute. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Oh. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one has lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now.
dispose of it after all our hard work.
Rouge.
Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
It's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Put it in the safe. Well, that's a lot of options. Put it in the safe. Safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Throw it and lock it. Throw it and lock it in the safe.
Quick, put the egg back, Rogue. Okay, fine, it's going back in.
Tells the safe won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door.
There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Open up, see if there's wires to cut. Toss the egg in the elevator.
All right, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Oh, I thought it was fine. Twist the egg again is interesting. Cool it down with his tail, stomp on it. Chaos controls the egg away. Chaos control the egg away. What? Let Rouge kiss the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Why do I feel like this maybe is the right one? Twist the egg again.
Great idea.
Stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Okay, yeah, let's try this.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Mr. Clueless. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Mr. Clueless, I think you're onto something.
What? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible. Oh, that's right. And then they also detect weapons and explosives. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot. I'm in the wrong voice.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chaos Egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something.
Phew.
My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, and look what's inside.
Oh, it's so cute. Holy shit, it's little. I want this. I want this little necklace, this little chow necklace. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems.
It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares?
What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them?
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. Still love this little guy too. He's so cute. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay.
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
What?
What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge.
But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Mr. Clueless. Let's head out.
Gotcha. The mystery continues. Oh, let's check the trash can. Tails, we must search the trash bin.
It's empty.
Oh, did I just hear a note? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
A lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Mr. Clueless? Mr. Clueless, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Just leave me be.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them.
I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I mean, Robotnik is obviously behind us. Robotnik. Anyways, I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile.
Yeah, this is Robotnik's casino.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos.
He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then.
Yeah, except I still think he's behind us. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for any fun. Want to play some blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy, let me show you.
Mr. Clueless, we simply don't have the time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Oh, there we are. Ooh, jackpot.
Aw, nights into dreams.
No cheating. Twinkle Park. On nights. I love this guy. I wish I could click on him. Ooh, sloots. Should I give the sloot machine a try? Yes, play slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No.
I respect your restraint.
Thanks.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings?
Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Pulling off that heist wasn't much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow, thanks, guys. Should I ask them for their alibis? I feel like we have their alibi. They were all planning a heist.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling.
Yeah, I don't think it's even worth it to ask for her alibi. We know what they were doing.
Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it.
Lounge car. Now as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. What was her voice?
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons,
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Also, Iron Chef is kind of a compliment, so thank you.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Mr. Clueless, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
All right, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Mr. Clueless.
Yeah, oh, nice armoire.
Mr. Clueless, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Sure. All right, watch a pro.
Ah, heck. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere.
Ooh, what does this do? Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Mr. Clueless?
What, it's gotta activate something.
What the back of the wardrobe opened?
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious, this must mean something big. Uh-oh, I didn't investigate a whole lot. Ooh, this means that we can get to and from the library, so alibis are now not so tight, huh?
This is the alibi car. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library car? That's not how trains work. How does that work? What?
I don't believe it.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
Yeah.
We need to add that to our inventory.
Hidden passage under inventory. Okay. How does that work with a fucking... Okay.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play us a ditty.
They don't miss.
Does Chow understand music? I mean, that was awful. I don't know what you guys were talking about. There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. So I am quite parched too.
I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you?
No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. out what's over. Ooh, a computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Ooh, a garbage can.
Tails!
No.
Tails, I think we should check out the fucking trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Mr. Clueless, and you've been disappointed every time. Yeah? Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Mr. Clueless? There's always something in the trash bin. Sigh. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ah! Yeah! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Ah, cha-ching. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to inventory. I believe in it.
Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Sure, Sonic rowing a boat.
Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me.
That's a good picture, I like it.
And here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Ooh, there's keys up there.
Yeah. A key ring must be Shadows the locksmith.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring added to inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Sure. Let's click this real quick.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, how beautiful. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing. Let's also talk to Amy real quick.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I hear sharing is caring.
No way. A journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident.
We'll hold you to it.
Can't take your order?
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake.
I feel I do that. So I kind of understand that. You have priorities. I respect it.
It just makes sense.
Okay. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually.
Mr. Clueless, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I do love the Tails Shadow combo. They're the most opposite characters in this universe, I feel like. Okay, interrogation time.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So, Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So, you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Mr. Clueless and I can explain the car change, however. Mr. Clueless, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The secret passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Ooh, this is so dark looking. Oops. Fuck. I suck at jumping, man.
Nice. Second try. We're getting better. Mr. Clueless and I have found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, safely arrive at the dining car.
Excellent work, Mr. Clueless. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene, being so close to his station, was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop.
Ha, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Mr. Clueless, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... both of these things, right?
I believe SBO is behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
I'd like to believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for SBO, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Mr. Clueless and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Mr. Clueless, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys?
He only has 2? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oops. Oh, just barely made it. Woo! I thought I was gonna have enough rings there for a second. There's only one reason exactly there's 2 keys on that key ring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Mr. Clueless and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me, too?
First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Mr. Clueless?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Mr. Clueless. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away.
It was because of the printout, right? The printout paper. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know, it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Mr. Clueless show me evidence?
If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to just keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? He was trying to get her tickets to see her favorite band. That feels right. Phew, just organized my thoughts. Oops, fuck. I'm so bad at the jumping part. And yes, I know what you're thinking. It's not that hard. When you get to the right spot, press the jump button key, but my brain's slow. Oops. Shit. Fuck, we did not get enough rings. This one's a little hard. God damn. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not gonna get it again. Fuck. I need to like not hit the bouncies because I go way too high and I miss like all the rings. Fuck. Oops. What the fuck? Wow, why did he not make it? go. There we go. Oh, come on. I felt like I was far enough. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Sometimes I feel like I'm like far enough over to the side, but it's hard to tell. You went rooting through the trash?
What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tills, don't.
Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So, the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash or in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow? I used that printout earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Only guns, especially automatic weaponry.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. Surprise is ruined anyways.
Oof, probably our fault. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal fall. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Is it though? Okay.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. Eee! I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Mr. Clueless, I'd hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. He left the dining car. Wow, I am fucking up. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone? We can't talk. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
Mr. Clueless, why are you reaching for the mic? Okay. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Mr. Clueless. Thank you for sharing.
We are going to take one quick little break. Run another ad. And I'm gonna have some water. I think we're probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes away from the end. If I had to guess. Okay. This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board.
Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Well, there was other stuff to click.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Oh yeah, the final trash can. You know, I'm right. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Well, I don't believe that. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
I've noticed these screens throughout the train.
Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements.
They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train this entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's all right.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Mr. Clueless? Ready to solve this case?
Sure.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Oh wow, that's everyone's just shoved right up in there.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Mr. Clueless.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Oh, are we gonna find out he's dead and there's gonna be like a whole more to this game?
Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic?
He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
Delight.
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities.
I struggle with that word every time.
I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Mr. Clueless, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, I just have to click? I don't know. I mean, SBO was the only one who's like super unaccounted for right now out of everyone. But I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if he could have gotten to... Like, how did he get to the dining car?
SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO is locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Mr. Clueless, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question SBO's alibi?
a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge cart.
In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Mr. Clueless and I can explain that too. Mr. Clueless, how did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads? Does being a ninja have to do with reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader.
SBO is a poet. I feel like such a profession would make you quite the reader.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, is it plausible SBO are particularly skilled?
I've known SBO a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the end for me.
If I'm right and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in a conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO even know it was in there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Mr. Clueless and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Mr. Clueless? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
Shadow, because he didn't see him in there, right?
Oh, that wasn't exactly who I had in mind.
Maybe you could give me a hint.
They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look.
They told us we can see something later.
Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? I guess Amy?
Right? I have no idea what he's referring to. Maybe I missed something. Vector? I guess it just lets you click on everyone, so there's no point. Maybe Rouge? Oh, the blueprints.
Rouge! We need to see those blueprints.
They said that's so weird. Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures, came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints added to inventory.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Mr. Clueless, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints?
He could have found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures.
I checked the saloon first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Mr. Clueless and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO could cause Sonic, but Mr. Clueless and I have evidence on how it was done.
Do we? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Oh, we found a blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. Fuck, I suck at jumping so hard, man. God damn, it's so... I feel like it's not as, I don't know. Something about it I just suck at. Fuck! Like, I don't know if maybe it's just like a little like laggy, or when I'm moving it's like delayed or something. Like if I'm moving at the same time as jumping. Oh, I didn't get enough rings. Fuck. Fuck. I went over too far. Fuck. I did not even get close. I gotta not get hit. Fuck! I just, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm using one hand. I just can't do it with one hand. I'm not good at this fucking platforming on a fucking... Fuck! Fuck, I can't do it, man. Ooh. No. Fuck, stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. I gotta finish this soon, too. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. There you go. Just slightly less rings. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I definitely hit the spacebar that time and it just was dead. It just, like, didn't... Oh, fucking stupid. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that you needed to fucking be on the outer edge there. I don't know, man. I'm not... No! Why am I like this? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, why am I like this? Like, who fucking made me like this, man? I swear to god. There we go. We even could have gotten the 100% rings, but that's okay. I don't care. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Aw, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors. Espio didn't have a key. He would have to had to take the hidden passage back. That was too many haves and hads.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Mr. Clueless and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The blueprints, probably? This, maybe? Oh, are they saying that? No, I don't understand. That's not the right direction. Okay. Blueprints. Oh my god. Immediately. Let me just fucking kill myself. Oh my god, I hit the space bar. It doesn't always work for me. It's so dumb. It's probably my space bar's not the best, but I don't ever need it to be that great. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it, you guys.
All right, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there and a track.
A track?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him into the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? With the robot arms. Jesus, I have 12 rings. Oh my god, there's no way, man. For what it's worth, I appreciate the voice acting. Oh, thanks. I'm pretty sure I've like changed people's voices like several times. God damn, Cheyenne. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm just, yeah, I can't. Just fucking fall, please. Can I please die? Thank you. Yeah, getting hit that much, I had no rings. Fuck. 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 This is so fucking hard. I hate you. No, why did he not get it? Why did he not jump far enough to get the fucking thing? That's such bullshit. He hit the fucking bouncy pad. I don't understand. Fuck, I got 10 rings? Gonna get some sleep. See ya. See ya, Brett. I mean, I might have to stop because, fuck. Whoa, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Did I drop out? Did we lose anything? Lost frames. I hit something and everything just decided to fucking pause for a second there. My whole computer went black. Great. That didn't, like, take me offline. I'm still up, right? I just hate this because I know if I quit right now, we're gonna come back to this and finish it in 10 minutes tomorrow. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, why does he not jump far enough? Okay, I'm quitting. We're gonna stop, unfortunately, even though I know we're like so close to the end. I'll finish this off tomorrow. And then afterwards we'll just play something else afterwards. Thanks you guys for hanging out. Let's go raid Boo. Bag of Booze is playing Dead by Daylight. Haven't seen her play Dead by Daylight in a while. So let's go say hey. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for entertaining me while I play this silly visual novel. Bye-bye.